This is episode number 226 of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. Hello and welcome. Sal DiVincenzo here with my fabulous colleagues, Sara Fade.
Hi.
And Nicole Rambo.
Hello.
How are you ladies doing?
All right.
Kind of coming down after our trip. Mm-hmm. It's good to be back. Good to be home.
Yes.
It was a great opportunity for us to take a look at some things that I think our patrons are going to really dig when we finally get to offer a lot of these new programming ideas that we have coming in the near future. Mm-hmm. Once we get our new makerspace and media studio running, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So
Sara and I learned how to get into free events.
Yes,
into events for free. So
into events for free.
We're excited to share that information.
Exactly. Programming coming in the future about podcasting. We'll do like a podcasting 101 again. We also have some video podcasting programming that we're going to be offering before the end of the year. That's also very exciting. So a lot of great stuff coming out of PodFest 2022 and looking forward to sharing that with you in the near future. In the meantime, we have some great segments this week. Sara, you're going to talk about our new DVDs coming up. Mm-hmm. What do you got?
So this is for the month of June, this month, currently. And we have some good ones. So in no particular order, this will be out the first Monday, unless it's a holiday, then it'll be Tuesday.
Okay.
And then the third week also.
Sure. So this just came out. This just came out on Monday.
Yeah. But I'm not dividing movies up, so these are the movies for the whole month.
Great.
Okay. So we have The Contractor. It's rated R.
Okay.
Nice.
It's 103 minutes.
Isn't it Jason Statham?
No.
Sounds like a movie he'd be in.
Yeah, exactly.
Who?
Jason Statham.
Oh, yes. No.
Who is it?
He does
is
transporting. He does contracting.
Yeah.
He does drywall.
Mm-hmm. One of the Chris's. One guess.
Pratt.
No.
No. Hemsworth?
Chris Pine.
Oh, really? Pine. Oh, then maybe I'll see it. I like Chris Pine.
Yeah. We have Kiefer Sutherland.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Foster.
Oh, okay. I like him.
Eddie Marsan. So involuntarily discharged from the Army, a Special Forces sergeant lands a contract with a private underground military force. When his very first assignment goes awry, the elite soldier finds himself hunted and on the run, caught in a dangerous conspiracy and fighting to stay alive long enough to get home and uncover the true motives of those who betrayed him. Genre, action.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So then we have The Northman.
Oh, that's what the Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh, this I hear
Nicole
is crazy.
Kidman.
Yeah.
So it's, or you can say it's The Northman. It's rated R. It's 137 minutes. Mm-hmm. And as we said, Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Ethan Hawke, William Dafoe, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, the Queen's Gambit girl.
Mm-hmm. From visionary director Robert Eggers comes The Northman. Prince Amleth is on the verge of becoming a man when his father is brutally murdered by his uncle, who kidnaps the boy's mother. 2 decades later, Amleth is now a Viking who raids Slavic villages. He soon meets a seeress who reminds him of his vow: save his mama, kill his uncle, and avenge his dad. Genre, action.
I feel like that was in the theater like a second ago.
Well, it's very fast.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of these things are going
for the
streaming.
Oscars. And they're getting in the theater for the Oscars to count them for the Oscars.
Usually that's later.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's usually not. And now is the blockbusters. Later is the heavy hitters.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Next is Ambulance.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to see this too.
Rated R. This is 132 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. Garrett Dillahunt, Jackson White, Moses Ingram.
Was it Anna Darmus in it? The one that's not Amber Heard.
Ana de Armas?
De Armas, yeah.
Oh, she's not in this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so genre is action. Sorry. Needing money to cover his wife's medical bills. A decorated veteran teams up with his adoptive brother to steal $32 million from a LA bank. However, when their getaway goes spectacularly wrong, the desperate thieves hijack an ambulance that's carrying a severely wounded cop and an EMT worker. That's just a recipe for disaster.
That must be some bill, $32 million.
Yeah.
Caught in a high-speed chase, the two siblings must figure out a way to outrun the law while keeping their hostages alive. Father Stu, Rated R. It's 120 minutes.
Oh, we're getting better.
It's another long one. Starring Marky Mark, Mel Gibson, Annette Mahandru, Jackie Weaver. And when an injury ends his amateur boxing career, this is like the second movie where he plays a boxer, right?
That's right.
When an injury ends his amateur boxing career, Stuart Long moves to Los Angeles to find money and fame. While scraping by as a supermarket clerk, he meets Carmen, a Sunday school teacher who seems immune to his bad boy charm.
Uh-oh.
Determined to win her over, the longtime agnostic starts going to church to impress her. However, motorcycle accident leaves him wondering if he can use his second chance to help others, leading to the surprising realization that he's meant to be a Catholic priest. Genre, drama.
There's a lot going on in just what you just said there. There's a lot of boxes that are being checked.
Yeah, well.
It's just a little too much for me.
I think it's based on a...
True story?
Oh, Nico Nicotera is in it.
Oh.
Next one up is Morbius. Rated PG-13. It's 104 minutes. And this is starring Jared Leto, Michael Keaton, Jared Harris, Matt Smith, Tyrese Gibson, and a whole bunch of others. And biochemist Michael Morbius tries to cure himself of a rare blood disease, but he inadvertently infects himself with a form of vampirism instead. See when that happens?
I hate it.
Yeah. Genre action. Marvel movie.
I was going to say, that's a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
It didn't do very well in the theater, did it?
Unfortunately, no. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Rated R. It's 107 minutes. It stars Nicolas Cage, Pedro Pascal, Neil Patrick Harris, Tiffany Haddish, and Sharon Horgan. The cash-strapped Nicolas Cage agrees to make a paid appearance at a billionaire mega fan's birthday party, but is really a snitch for the CIA since the billionaire fan is a drug kingpin and gets cast in a Tarantino movie. Genre comedy.
So this is real. This is Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I saw it, but it's not really. Yeah.
Was it funny?
It wasn't as funny as I had hoped, but I did laugh a few times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a fan of Nicolas Cage, though, as you guys know. So the last one is called Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. It's rated PG-13,
Wow,
and this
already?
one, are you ready, Nicole? You're never gonna watch this because it clocks in at 143 minutes.
Wow.
What is that? 2 hours and
220.
40?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
223. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, thank
That's
you.
terrible.
I watched Dune, though. How long was Dune?
Dune was, I think, like near 2.
Did you watch that in 2 sittings, though?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Yeah. You liked it, though,
Sure
right?
did. I did. It was not what I expected
Yeah.
at all. It was good.
Did Steve watch it?
Yeah, he watched it when it
And
first came
was
out.
he like, oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, he says the same thing. He's like, do you like it? I was like, wasn't what I expected. He's like, right? Yeah, it's different.
This is starring Mads Mikkelsen, who took over for Johnny Depp, right?
Wah.
Yeah.
I like Mads, though. You like Mads.
Well,
I do like Mads, but I still like Johnny Depp more.
Right.
Jude Law, Ezra Miller, who he has his own little controversy.
Oh, my goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Ezra.
Eddie Redmayne, Catherine Waterston, Alison Sinnell, Dan Fogler, a whole bunch of others. Ready?
All your favorites are back.
Yeah, Professor Albus Dumbledore knows the powerful dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald is moving to seize control of the wizarding world. Unable to stop him alone, he entrusts magizoologist Newt Scamander to lead an intrepid team of wizards, witches, and one brave muggle, Baker, on a dangerous mission, where they encounter old and new beasts and clash with Grindelwald's growing legion of followers. But with the stakes so high, how long can Dumbledore remain on the sidelines? Genre, adventure.
Yeah, so why? I mean, the guy he's a specialist in magical creatures. There better be a magical creature that's the only way that they can find this guy and beat him. Because if not, it's just them
did
just
you
taking
watch
the
the
character.
other ones?
I did, and I really...
Well, so you know why they have him is because of the swirly black thing,
Yeah, this really black thing, yeah.
which is...
I don't know.
I did not watch
I,
it.
Yeah, I didn't
I
know
was
either.
watching.
Yeah.
I was
But
watching Half-Blood Prince last night. You know, just the way sometimes you just put on a Harry
do
Potter
not
movie.
like-
I absolutely
I did
don't
not like the
do
Harry
that.
you
Potter.
didn't like the
movies
Harry
at all.
Potter
No.
movies?
I like one. I like Goblet of Fire. That's the
So
only
much
one.
better though than these newer ones. That's just how I
I
see it.
disagree. I feel
Really?
like
You
these.
like these newer
I
ones?
feel like the new ones are for adults and the other ones are for 8-year-olds. I felt
Right.
ridiculous watching them.
Okay.
Like I really did not. I was like, this is, and by all means, it's a book for children that
Yeah.
adults. It has a universal appeal, but I was like, yeah, they definitely geared it towards little kids, not the older people. And I just can't. I mean, as an older person now, like if I watch the first movie, I'm like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah, it's very childish to me.
Oh, okay.
I did not like it one bit, and also I feel weird watching little kids too.
Okay.
Like, unless you have little kids. I mean,
Right, well, yeah.
you know, I am sure I'm not the only adult that
Yeah.
does not have children, and when you watch a children's movie, sometimes you're just like, this is not appropriate for me to be watching this. I can't, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, well, okay.
You call a social worker.
Yeah, exactly. On myself.
All right. Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Nicole.
Yeah.
It's that time of month
Sure
where
is.
we get to talk about our book horoscopes.
Yeah.
So what you got?
So it's Book Riot, and it's Susie Dumond is the one who writes these. I don't know if I ever gave her credit before, but that's who's writing these. So on June 14th, we'll experience a full supermoon in Sagittarius.
Oh, boy.
This can bring out a bit of the archer in all of us, encouraging us to live life on our own terms and venture off the beaten path. It may even be the right time to take a trip, particularly to somewhere you've never been before,
Okay.
as Sagittarius is the biggest traveler of the zodiac. Oh,
Really?
yeah.
What, has he got frequent flyer miles or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then next up, we'll celebrate the summer solstice on June 21st, bringing the most sunlight of any day in the year. This is a great opportunity to center yourself and focus on the guiding principles in your life. It's also the first day of Cancer season, a time to embrace your emotional side and get closer to your roots. Do something this month to make your childhood self proud. Cancers are very emotional. All right, so we're in Gemini season now, so we'll do Geminis first. So Geminis are May 21st to June 20th.
Okay.
My brother's a Gemini.
Oh, yeah?
He's a nuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tommy. Everyone knows. You're nuts.
They are interesting, Geminis. They're fun, though. They can be. It depends on which side you get at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Karma is... Oh, sorry. The book is Last Call at the Nightingale by Catherine Shellman. Karma is strong for Gemini in June. What you put into the universe this month will come right back to you, so your positive energy will be your biggest asset. Although you love a little gossip, be careful with your words, particularly to people you don't know well. If the opportunity you seek doesn't appear, it may be time to use a little creativity and create the opening yourself. You should read Last Call at the Nightingale by Catherine Shellman. In 1920s New York, Vivian is a seamstress by day and a Charleston dancing speakeasy partier by night. Sounds fun. She feels at home at an underground dance parlor called the Nightingale, where no one cares if she flirts with men or women. But when she finds the body of who she thought was a nameless bootlegger behind the club, Vivian finds herself embroiled in a dangerous mystery. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, a good book.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Who's next? Who don't I ever do? Let's do Libras.
Well, yeah, I don't think you've done Libras in a while.
September 23rd to October 22nd. The book is The Final Strife by Sara L. Arifi. Perseverance is key for Libra in June. You always pay attention to the details, but the people around you don't always appreciate everything you do behind the scenes. Recognition is coming, even if it's a little delayed. You could also stand to spread a little appreciation for your loved ones, too. Be cautious in big purchases this month and pay attention to the fine print. That should be mine every month. Your new book for June is The Final Strife by Sara L. Arifi. The first in a fantasy trilogy is set in an empire that separates people into classes based on the color of their blood. Red are the elite, blue are the working class, and clear are enslaved. When three rebellious girls meet, one from each class, they find power in the transitional period between leadership and just might have what it takes to tear the repressive empire apart. Well, that sounds good.
Subtle.
For fantasy. Fantasy lovers. All right, let's see. Aquarius. The Scent of Burnt Flowers by Blitz Bazule. Stay nimble, Aquarius, because June is full of surprises. Financial difficulties may force you to be creative with your money. At work, your colleagues have the tools to help you overcome any obstacle. If you're looking for love, you may find it in the most unexpected of places this month. If you feel stuck, a trip out of your hometown may teach you something new to help you find a way forward. Susie recommends, The Scent of Burnt Flowers by Blitz Bazule. In 1960s Alabama, Melvin protects himself and his fiancée Bernadette from a racist attack, but blood is shed in the process. Melvin and Bernadette desperately flee the country to Ghana, where they seek shelter with the help of Melvin's college friend and now Ghanaian president, Kwame Nkrumah. But President Nkrumah is battling political upheaval, and a chance encounter with musicians sends their lives into complete chaos.
Wow, that's heavy.
Yeah. Who else? All right, we got Sara, our Virgo. Under the Skin, The Hidden Toll of Racism on American Lives and on the Health of Our Nation by Linda Villarosa.
I'm seeing a theme here with these.
Are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Take care of yourself first, Virgo. You strive to protect the people around you, but self-care is crucial to making sure you have the ability to do so. I saw this thing the other day, and it's like, I'm sick of self-care. I just want someone to take care of me. And I was like, yeah. And I'm sure Steve was like, you already have that. June demands that you assess your needs and get some rest. Romantic relationships require a sturdy base this month. Whether you're seeing someone new or with a long-term partner, the planets may put your love to the test. You should read Under the Skin by Linda Villarosa. Villarosa's New York Times Magazine article on Black maternal and infant death rates sparked a crucial conversation on racism in the American healthcare system. In this book, Villarosa expands her research to show all the ways our healthcare system fails Black patients, from slavery-era misinformation about bodily racial differences to environmental dangers in Black communities and to the physical toll of racism on the body.
Oh, that's light reading.
So this is nonfiction then?
Yes.
It's a nonfiction.
Sounds like
book.
that. Yeah, it's based off of her
okay.
article, yeah. Aries, Sal. How to Fake It in Hollywood by Ava Wilder.
There you go. All right, that's my book.
Put yourself out there, Aries. The planets will guide you to fascinating people this month. Whether it's someone to help you on your career path, an intriguing love interest, or someone else entirely, new acquaintances may be crucial to your future. Your attitude and perspective will shape your June as well. If something gets in your way, a positive spin can make all the difference. I recommend How to Fake It in Hollywood by Ava Wilder. Gray is struggling to transition her acting career from a teen soap opera to the big time. Ethan needs to fix his damaged reputation in order to make the movie he wrote with his recently deceased creative partner. A solution? Gray and Ethan need a flashy Hollywood romance to grab the media's interest. After building their lives on pretend emotions, a fake relationship is no problem. But when real sparks fly, can anything genuine come of it? That sounds like a book I'd read.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
A little romance. Yeah, so there you go.
All right.
Did
you do yours? I want to hear the Nicole Rambo.
It's Taurus. Counterfeit by Kristen Chen. Taurus has laser focus in June. That's right.
There you go. There it is.
Oh my God, I've never in my life. While other signs are ready for a summer vacation, I too am ready for a summer vacation.
There is the hole. Right next to the other signs.
Right online. You're determined to see your goals through to the end. Security and comfort are always important to you, but this month, having your home life in order is crucial to your success.
All right.
Nice. Clean. It may be time for a deep...
It
may be time for a deep cleaning or redecorating project.
There you go.
Yeah,
right.
I do have a little redecorating project I have to do.
Awesome. Connecting
with nature may also be what the doctor ordered. Check out Counterfeit by Kristen Chen. Ava has always been a rule follower, but now that she's married, the mother of a toddler, and not putting her hard-earned law degree to work, she worries that her life has gone off the rails. Enter her college friend Winnie, who seems to be thriving and dripping in luxury goods. It turns out Winnie is dealing knockoff designer bags, and she needs someone like Ava to help expand her business without drawing attention. Can breaking the rules help Ava find happiness or make even more of a mess of her life? This sounds like a problem I would be in as well.
There you go. See?
Oh, a good knockoff.
Yeah. And dripping in luxury goods is something I want to see. So, very good. Thank you, Nicole.
Yep.
And we'll put all this in the show notes, so this way you have a spot where you can check out what we are talking about here today on today's episode. And, if you're listening on YouTube, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, because we're in the summer season now, right? Which means we don't have very long to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer.
Labor Day?
Labor Day. So let's see if we could do it.
Okay.
All right. So hit that subscribe button. There's so much more here on the channel, the Middle Country Public Library channel. So you're not just getting the fabulous us, you're getting the fabulous everything else. Okay. So definitely take advantage of that. And if you want to listen to older episodes or read our show notes, you can visit our website, mcplpodcast.com. You can also comment there as well via our Podbean site if you want to comment on an episode. And if you want to email us, please do, podcast@mcplibrary.org. So thank you so much for listening. For Sara Fade and Nicole Rambo, I'm Sal DiVincenzo. We'll see you on the next show.